Soy de GDL, México es mi tierra, yo por mi bandera hasta la muerte. Mi propia meta la superé, a pesar de que ahora yo soy el rey. Con hambre de ser alguien en la vida, bien recio me la rifé.
Memphis nigga ballin', I get every penny. 20 pointers in my mouth, they shout out to my dentist. I just did a meet and greet and signed a couple titties. If a nigga play with Key, yeah, it's gon' be a killing. Hit that little bitch from the back, yeah, I drilled it. I just bought a plane watch, but it cost a Bentley. I'm just getting money, tell them get up out they feelings.
Canelo against Terence Crawford. Did we ask for this fucking fight? What has the sport come to, fam? Honestly. You have a guy in Terence Crawford moving up 3-4 weight classes to fight someone who steps in the ring of like 180 plus pounds. Are you mad? Have you lost your mind, fam? Now, this video is not about me shitting on either one of the fighters. They are goats, literal generational boxers in their own realms. Terence Crawford, arguably the greatest technical welterweight of all time. Alright? Of all time. Pound for pound king. Then we have Canelo Alvarez, who's fought everyone. He's fought everyone. He's fought Floyd, Miguel Angel Cotto, James Kirkland, Billy Joe Saunders, Callum Smith, Edgar Berlanga, Caleb Plant, Gennady Golovkin 3 times, Dimitri Bivol. Win or lose, I don't care. But he has fought everyone. He has never been a fighter to duck anyone, you know. So why is this fight really happening? You know, why is it actually happening? Because it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. I mean, money-wise, it makes a lot of sense. Both of them are going to walk away with a brilliant bag. But what I'm trying to say is, now, I'm not discrediting Terence Crawford. I would say, even though Terence Crawford has never fought at 160, I would say Terence Crawford at 160 beats Canelo at 160. But 168 is a total different game, brother. It's total different ballroom, brother. It's different. You know, Canelo is a big dude. He's a heavy guy. And Crawford, we haven't seen him at 168. The most we've seen him is at 154. And people saying that he's slow, that I'm not going to judge that. But what I'm going to say is, Terence Crawford at 168 is not going to be the Terence Crawford that fought Sean Porter, Jose Benavidez Jr., Amir Khan, Errol Spence Jr. You know, he's not going to be the same boxer. So I think it's an easy win for Canelo. Not easy, but it's a win for Canelo. Now, just because Terence Crawford's IQ is up here and ring movement is up here, doesn't mean Canelo's is bad. You know, people trying to behave as if, Crawford is the technically superior boxer. I mean, to an extent, I would agree, but that doesn't discredit Canelo's ring IQ, right? Canelo is a very smart fighter, right? Just because he relies on power punches and he uses flat foot doesn't mean that he's a shit boxer. You know, he knows what works for him and he uses that, the Mexican style, right? This is why you can ask any boxer, who's your favorite boxer? They will never give you one answer, you know, because boxing is not one-dimensional. This is not like football or basketball. Boxing, you have many different styles. You have the Floyd Mayweathers, then you have the Manny Pacquiaos, then you got the Mike Tysons, then you got the Dimitri Bivols, then you got the Canelos, then you got the Terence Crawfords, you know, then you got the Inoues. So it's a lot of different styles, because styles make matchups. And this fight particularly makes no sense. No sense, bro. Honestly. Like, I mean, they're gonna walk away with a big bag. And that's cool. That's good. If it was at 160, maybe could have given it a little thought. But this fight has not been decided at catch weight, or is gonna be at 168. So, my dear imbeciles, Canelo against Crawford has been agreed on. It has been agreed upon, and it's gonna most likely take place in September. What type of nonsense is this, fam? What type of shit is this? So I would say it's a very easy win for Canelo. Because Canelo just knows, and Canelo's a very smart dude too. He is the A side in this, you know? But if Terence Crawford beats Canelo, man, that might be the best boxer of our generation, I would say. If Crawford can find a way to beat Canelo. All you fucking fanboys, that been sitting on his lap, you need to get off, fam. Trust me. Because if Crawford finds a way, it's gonna be trouble then. But we'll see what happens. I don't really think it's something to be too excited on. You have a dude who thrives at 147, fighting someone who's 168. 21 pounds difference. We saw Terence Crawford against Madrimov. Come on now, fam. Now, as good as Terence Crawford is, he's old, you know, and fighting Madrimov, you know the saying in boxing, you're only as good as your last fight. That proved it. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't bet, but if I was betting, I would put my money on Canelo. But this is not to say that Terence Crawford is a shit fighter. I love Terence Crawford. The way he disassembled Errol Spence Jr. was no joke. The way he dealt with Sean Porter. You know, Crawford has done so much, and you cannot discredit him for that. But when you're fighting someone like Canelo in his playground, in his back garden, it's a different story. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care.
Soy de GDL, México es mi tierra, yo por mi bandera voy con todo hasta la muerte. Mis propias metas las superé, a pesar de que ahora yo soy el rey. Con hambre de ser alguien en la vida, bien recio me la rifé. Pónganse bien.